What's the biggest challenge Northwestern presents this weekend?
Well, yeah, guys in their lineup, they can hurt you, and going on the road in the Big Ten's no joke. So it's just one of those things where pretty much like every week, we can't really concern ourselves too much with them. We need to go out and concern ourselves about playing good baseball and getting back to hitting like we can and just cleaning up defense and pounding the zone.
How do you keep this week resembling somewhat normalcy with finals week and then a Saturday or Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday series?
It doesn't resemble a normal week. I mean, there's a lot of moving parts, and we do this in the fall too, though. If guys have stuff in the classroom that they need to take care of, they can miss practice, and they do that. So it's not like something they've never done before. That being said, just mixing and matching and getting guys throwing in and being able to get here and get some swings in. You have to move a few things around because study groups pop up, but that's part of being a student athlete in college, and they make it work.
Could you maybe just speak to the psychology of hitting with runners in scoring position and when those balls aren't maybe falling the last couple weeks, how you guys keep to it?
It's one of the most random stats that you can find, and they come in bunches, man. When you start getting hits with guys in scoring position, it just seems to guys feed off of that. And on the other side, when it's not happening, it seems like it gets tougher because guys press and they want to be the guy to pick up the next guy, and the next guy doesn't do it, and you start putting more pressure on yourself. The more you can take all that stuff out of it and continue to have the same approach regardless of what the circumstance is, the better. And we're just getting back to our basic fundamental stuff this week and reminding them of what they've had success with and staying positive.
How about when you flip that around on the pitching side? It seems like Iowa and Illinois have been hitting more in those clutch spots. Is that just a matter of not hitting the spots?
Yeah, I mean that's a big part of it, and our guys have been fantastic starters, at hitting their spots, and it's going to happen. It's part of the deal, and when you get a guy to 2 strikes, you got to put him away, and a lot of times our guys are probably trying too hard to do that, and you hang a breaking ball because you overthrow it, and it's definitely not lack of effort. I can guarantee you that. So it's just one of those things when you go through a year when your pitchers maybe aren't as sharp, you need the offense to pick you up, and when the offense isn't swinging, you need your pitchers to pick you up. And we've done that for the most part. It's been okay of picking each other up, and we're just in that rut where we're not doing that. And that's we just need to get out of that.
Do you feel like you guys are close though? I mean, you're still getting guys on base.
We are getting guys on base. That hasn't changed, so that's good. But we're running into an issue right now is the pitches we're supposed to be hitting, we are not hitting. And our fly ball rate has gone up quite a bit, so we need to get back to hitting line drives. And just again, those are all basic fundamentals of baseball.
What kind of opportunity does your team have to maybe clean up some of those fundamental things at Northwestern?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if we're at Northwestern here in Puerto Rico. I mean, it doesn't matter. You have to go out and play good baseball, and that's always our focus. It's one of those things where we know what we're capable of doing, and you just need to go out there, and now and on the stretch run here, we need to do it on a consistent basis.
With 3 weekends left, do you kind of pay a little more attention to what time of the season your team is peaking? Do you want them to sort of peak at the end, or does that not matter as much to you?
Well, I mean, if you don't peak at the end, you're probably not going to be playing very long. So you want to play well at the end, but we don't put any more importance on one part of the season than the other. I mean, they all matter, and right now is that time of year where it's the attention to detail is super important. That's why you talk about that stuff all the time. All the strength and conditioning you've done and staying strong, this is where this pays off. So I feel confident our guys have put that work in, and now you just go out there and enjoy playing because they don't have to study anymore, which is awesome for them.
Same 3 this weekend?
Yeah, same 3.
How's Connor Curry coming along?
Yeah, just in the middle of his throwing program, so I don't have any updates. We're hopeful we can get him, if we keep playing. But that right now, it's we got a little ways to go before that.
Darin, how have you seen the older guys embrace the younger guys and help them along?
We have a good mix of that. In a weird way, I think last year kind of helped. I'm not saying it humbled everybody, but it was some tough times. I mean, it was no fun getting your teeth kicked in all the time and not having a good season. But I think the older guys didn't want that to happen again, and they kind of got that feeling of let's leave this place and this program in a good position. And we talk like that that they're helping out the younger kids. Well, I've heard a couple of them say, screw the helping out the next generation. We want to do it now and get back to winning, because the year before they just won a conference title. So, they're hungry to do that again.